great round of golf, no bogeys, and a course record.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. We had a good morning for it this morning. So I had to take advantage just for sake of getting myself back in the tournament. I guess it's fun to shoot a course record. I'm pretty sure that it might not hold up for the rest of the week, but feels good anyway.
And the big difference from yesterday to today, was there anything, or just how you felt? You know, yesterday it didn't go the way you wanted, and today it's swinging more towards the way.
Yeah, momentum is a big thing. Yesterday I got off to a bad start, and in the wind it was tricky, and I didn't scramble when I had to early in the round yesterday, and it was slipping away from me. So today it didn't start much better, to be honest. I was scrambling, but I scrambled well, and then all of a sudden a couple good shots down 14, I make an eagle, and momentum's on your side then, and it's an incredible different feeling of being 2 under to 2 over, how you feel about the state of your game. So I tried to keep that rolling today, and I needed to, because it was the only chance I had to kind of be in touch with the lead.
Questions, please, ladies and gentlemen. Peter.
Adam, you spoke of the 14th. Can I go back one hole first? On the 13th, your second shot there, you seemed to lose your footing, and your right hand came off the grip of your club in playing that shot. Was it a dodgy lie, or just over near that bunker there?
On 13?
Yeah, on the right-hand side. No? Maybe
I'm sorry, you've stumped me, Peter. I can't.
Peter was
walking.
That's all right. No,
just the 13th hole or
13th hole.
No, I can't think of what happened there.
I think
sorry.
there's photographic evidence. I was out there with the photographer.
Yeah, sorry.
Just before you go on, 14. What club did you hit in?
I hit a 5-iron in.
5-iron, right.
Yeah.
And the putt about 3 metres, was it?
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly.
Right. Excellent.
Now we're on par, Peter.
Par now,
you're doing good
right.
now.
Very good.
Now I believe you're out there.
What did we sort out in the practice range last night? Anything, or just your mind?
Yeah, probably more my mind. You're right on that. I actually, I hit 3 bad drivers early yesterday that kind of threw me, and then it straightened out, and I actually hit quite a lot of good shots yesterday, and I didn't make any of the putts, and like I said, I didn't scramble well, so that adds up to the worst score you can possibly shoot. And I guess it was more just to go there and realise I'm swinging good and let a little frustration out and be reassured that everything is in good shape by Brad, my coach, and he was happy with that, and went out there today and just tried to get going in the right direction.
Well, thank God I came back too.
Adam, did it occur to you overnight that you were probably as far behind Rory after this round than as he was behind you after the first round last year?
Yeah, no, I didn't really think about that, but I guess when you've played a lot of golf tournaments, you know there's a long way to go over 72 holes, and just like I played such a great round last year, that gap can close over the next 54, and that's exactly what happened, and that's what position I find myself in. I'm going to have to be working the next 2 days to close the gap of whatever the lead will be tonight, and hopefully there are enough holes for me to do that.
Adam, Jordan spoke yesterday about being impressed with how you handled what was a difficult day for you yesterday. Can you just talk a bit about the importance of attitude, and is that something, do you feel, in the last couple of years has been one of the keys to your meteoric sort of rise the last couple of years, this new Adam Scott that we've seen the last couple of years?
Yeah, I think a little bit along the lines of having some experience, and also the big thing is belief. I mean, in your ability to peg it back and and not completely losing the head after 9 holes yesterday and shooting 6 or 7 over, knowing that I didn't have to be a hero on the back 9 yesterday, I just had to peg it back a little bit. And, you know, sometimes you can say your game's in good shape, and it actually is, even though score doesn't reflect. And I feel like I'm playing really well, and I'm struggling to get momentum going my way this week and last week. And staying patient and staying calm certainly is a big thing in my game, paired with that kind of belief that if I just keep aiming where I want to hit it, I'm eventually going to hit it there, and I'll eventually make a putt. You know, if I keep just doing the same things over and over again, just like I do in practice. So that's kind of how I feel. I certainly don't want to panic at that point when I'm 5 over after 9.
Any more questions? Yes, sorry, Rod.
Coming off the course, I just heard Matthew Griffin saying on the radio he felt the wind was getting up. What do you expect to be leading perhaps by the end of the day? Rory, of course, has just gone out. We saw Jamie Lovemark was 6 under through 17. What do you expect to see perhaps by the end of play today?
Is 6 under leading, is that?
No, 3 under is still leading. He's 6 under for the day, but he shot 6
right.
over yesterday. So.
Yeah, well, that course record's looking good. There he is, just coming in. Yeah, 5 or 6 maybe. I mean, if the wind gets up, it'll be a bit tricky, but there's, you know, obviously Rory's capable of shooting, you know, 4, 5, 6 under par in tough conditions. So, and others, but I expect it to be around there. It was pretty bunched. There were a lot of guys around 2 and 3 under, I think, yesterday. So I'm sure it'll move up a little bit.
Bruce, last question.
Adam, these were perfect conditions this morning. I know it was difficult yesterday, but 3 under par's leading. Nobody's getting away on it. Are you able to describe what's making this golf course so difficult?
I think the greens are certainly testing us. You know, getting to understand the slopes on the greens and especially around the edges of the greens. I mean, I've hit a lot of wedge shots that have been a little misstruck and then spinning off the green because they're getting a bit close to the edge, and I guess that's got to do with the pin positions as well. I mean, there's a lot of movement, and to find fairly flat spots to put the pin is tricky because they're around runoffs. So getting it very close to the hole is not that easy. I think the greens have to be the defence because there's no rough. So you know, there's some well-positioned bunkers as well, you know, that I've tried to challenge and found myself in a couple of times. I think it's fairly well thought out, you know, it's not that straightforward.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.